hey, what do you get when you have a decent plot and a good screenplay and good actors? And then it shits the bed with shoddy camera work and film editing. You have the movie The Drop, out now in theaters. Now, it stars Megan Fahey and Brandon Sklenar, and it's about Violet, who is a widower with a young son. And she goes out on a first date with Henry, and her sister comes over and babysits her young son. And while she's at the restaurant with him, she begins receiving these strange drops on her phone of these memes that are very threatening. And then she taps into her cameras at home and sees that there is a man in the house holding her sister and son hostage. And the demand from these people is for her to kill her date, Henry. And now she has a couple dilemmas going on. She obviously wants to protect her son and her sister. She also is trying to figure out who within the restaurant is the one doing this, because she knows they have to be here. And also trying to be on a date and being inconspicuous because she can't let on to Henry this is going on. The plot was good. The thrills were good. I was into the film. I wasn't bored. The acting was decent. But then you have these moments of camera work which were so off-putting. And I'll give you an example. Whenever they were speaking to the waiter, and every single time. So they didn't do it once and you enjoyed it and then they pulled back from the film work. They continued, they leaned into this, the way that they were filming this, which was they were sitting at the table and they were looking up at the waiter. And so you're literally looking up at this guy's nose the entire time. Like, we get it. We understand that he's, we get it. And it didn't add value to the film is what I'm trying to say. They did some other moments. They did some lighting things, with the bright light on one person, everything else is dark. They try to make it Alfred Hitchcocky in a way, but it did not land at all. Now, then you have this really strange editing. And when I mean editing, it is so off-putting, it took me out of the story a lot. And so, you would have them at a bar talking. So they're at the bar and they're talking. And as you're panning back and forth to the conversation, they're literally like, boom, 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 boom. There's no wide shots, by the way, in this. Not many. So it was like, boom, boom. But it was very off-putting. It was like ping-pongy back and forth. And they did this throughout the damn film. And again, it took me out of the film. I was like, what the hell is going on? Why are they doing this? It was making me seasick. I enjoyed the film. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't bored once. There were some problems with the plot as it got to the end. It kind of got a little wonky. But overall, I enjoyed it. I would say the first 2/3 of the film was really good. I was in it, minus that film editing and camera work. I'm giving this a solid 3 out of 5 stars. I was going to give it a 2.5 out of 5 because of the camera work and the editing. But you know what? I enjoyed this film. Is it perfect? No, but it's a fun time. Go check it out now in theaters.